Hello and welcome back to Skyward Sword HD. In the last episode, we completed the linear mining facility and had a brief reunion with Zelda, although Gear Hymns interrupted our reunion and Zelda had to escape with her aide Impa. In the frantic escape, Zelda managed to give us the Goddess Harp, which Impa instructed us to show to the old lady at the sealed grounds. So let's head back to the sealed grounds and show it off to her. It's been a while since we've been back here, so... Oh, looks like we got a cutscene. Link, help! I swear to God, that's like the best cutscene in this game. Oh, rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey Link, seriously, didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without Whoa. Birds? Tiny birds? What are they? And what is that thing? But how... Why? What? Where am I? What's going on? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tell you and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? And what's with all these trees? There's so many. Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this? I like how Link's still compassionate with GROOSE, even though, oh my god, GROOSE has got some long arms. Those things go down to his knees. But I like how compassionate Link is, even though GROOSE has routinely bullied us. Oh, whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. If I've got this right, Zelda is down here somewhere and she's okay? She's okay. Oh wow, that's so great. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. You know, Link, it's sort of alright down here. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it GROOSE Land. So let me see if I've got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is. I see. Right, Link. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home. Big GROOSE will handle the search from Zelda from here. Yup, I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. How the hell are you even going to get to Skyloft without me? Like, without my help? You can't fly. Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official, and then the two of us will get some quality time together. Anyway, the point is your work here is done. I got it covered from here. Now it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Link. Huh. Some things never change. GROOSE is still a dick. Let's try to catch these birds, or at least get some bird feathers. Awesome. And yeah, there should be a woodland rhino beetle here. And alright. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny. You're messing with me. Say it again. I dare you. I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The Spirit Maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so save us, as it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny. You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's GROOSE. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? If I'm not up to the job being the hero, just who is? Huh? Oh, now I getcha. Link, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you're no hero, shrimp. I don't know, man. I've been doing all the heavy lifting until now. Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She is a being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. Alright. Alright. Good, you learn fast. Now for your next lesson. Focus and play in time with the pulsing of the circle of light. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your harp. Listen well, for the song I sing will be of great help to you in your journey. So I guess Granny still got some pipes left in her. Oh, she's pretty good. There we go. See, this is one element of Breath of the Wild, or this is one element of traditional 3D Zelda games that Breath of the Wild just didn't have. Because Ocarina, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, the 5 main 3D Zelda games before Breath of the Wild all had an instrument of some kind. So it was interesting that Breath of the Wild departed from it. And you have some really nice moments with the instruments, so I was kind of sad to see that it didn't return. You learned the Ballad of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. It is the divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as the Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Link, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the god. Yep, had a bad feeling when I saw the text cut out. It's like when you're watching anime, and then for some reason there's like a cutout at the end of someone's line. You know they're going to get interrupted. This shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. Alright, I'm on it, Granny. Hope GROOSE is okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, Groose. Whoa, what's with all the shaking? Oh god, he's whimpering. The whole ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Go quickly, Link. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There is nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. I'm on it. And sailcloth. I like to do it at the last second. Oh, that was perfect. Alright, show yourself. And it's the monster that was in the very opening cutscene that we saw. The one that showed up in Link's nightmares. The imprisoned. I knew it. The seal has given way. I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping that pit. It must not reach the temple. Alright. Just gotta take out these toes. And the other foot. Come on. Alright. And when we hit all the toes, then it falls over, exposing its head. And we can run over there. And the spike is now vulnerable, so we can hit it back into his head. And rinse and repeat. Alright, he's heading up. Let's try to catch him at the top. Come on, do your worst. And yep, he's gonna push it back out. So we're gonna have to hammer it back. We're gonna have to hammer it back in again. And ugh, gross! His little disgusting toes also reemerge. So we can keep cutting the toes. Then he'll fall over, and then we'll hit the head when it's exposed. But I actually watched this hack in Game Grumps that you can just actually go from the top and hit him directly without needing to go through the toes. That's pretty ingenious. And that's not even like a self-compliment. That's just because I'm not the one who came up with it. Just props to Aaron Hansen. Alright, we'll catch him at the next turn. We have to get higher so we can hit him from the top. This should be good. Yeah. And push it back out. Alright, and there we go. Let's hit it back in. And yeah, I think we got him. You gonna explode? There we go. Very satisfying explosion. The only thing that would make that explosion more satisfying is if those little bits and pieces dissipated and disappeared upon its defeat. But it doesn't look like we've quite destroyed it just yet. Now, Link, strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward Strike and restore the seal quickly. Yeah, so the stone pillar is called a ceiling spike, and I mean, as its name suggests, all we did really was seal it. We didn't really defeat the monster outright. But let's give it a new seal. There we go. God, I always loved that cutscene, or that little animation. Nice going, Link. Though the imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you have only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. The behemoth you beat back into the confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon. So you are left with precious little time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted. Return to the sealed temple, Link. There is much to discuss. Oh my god, Granny, at the rate you're walking, it's going to take you a year to get back up there. You should have just waited for me. Oh, GROOSE. You know, if you were less of a childhood bully to us, maybe I would be a little more sympathetic, but eh. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward Strike might just do it. Sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Barren Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these three fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. Oh. Oh, he is angry. Oh, maybe not. I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me, well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. You sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all this. Link, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. Alright, and it looks like in the next episode we will be returning to Skyloft to find someone who has more knowledge about the Ballad of the Goddess, and that'll point us in the right direction for the Sacred Flames. And yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. So until then, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you then.